Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more Am I Wrong stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. Yesterday, my sister hosted a family dinner at her house. It was one of those just because dinners, no special occasion. My sister is a great cook and she made tons of food for that one night. My daughter was on her second plate by the end of the night. Once she finished, she asked if she could get another one. I said yes, but my sister, her aunt, looked at her with a shocked expression and said, "Another plate?" My daughter turned around and gave me a somewhat uncomfortable look. My daughter is 16 and has 2 part-time jobs to pay for some of her college tuition, so she usually doesn't eat until 7 to 8 p.m. So I didn't even blink twice when she got up to grab her third plate. I turned to my sister and said she's been working all day without anything to eat. You made tons of food, it won't hurt for her to get another plate. My sister started yelling something, saying how it wasn't my place to say if my daughter could get more food that she made. Now, I do somewhat agree with that. I might be the asshole because of that. Looking back, I'm thinking maybe I should have asked. What? What? I've never heard of this before. You just keep eating. Like, if you're at a family's place, right? It's like a family dinner and there's so much food. You finish a plate, you just keep on getting. No? I feel like that's what I grew up with. Maybe that's not what they grew up with, but I feel like that's what everyone should grow up with. If there's enough food and you're at a family place, everyone should be able to just eat however much they want to eat. I've never had an occasion where someone needed to ask the host and be like, can I get another plate? Of course you can, of course. My daughter ended up not getting another plate and the vibe was awkward now, so we just decided to go. Before we left the door, my sister stopped me and told me I should have taught my daughter manners and how it isn't right to get more than one plate at someone else's house. Girl, this is why you're going to be the most hated auntie, okay? I told my sister she was being ridiculous and somehow our voices got loud enough when my mom started to hear us in the small corner. She came over and started telling me she agreed with my sister and it was rude for my daughter to eat that many plates. I started to get fed up when they began telling me I wasn't teaching her proper manners, so I left. Then of course they began texting my phone saying how it was rude to leave in the middle of our conversation. I don't think I was the asshole for leaving because I wasn't going to stay in a place where I felt disrespected, but I'm not sure about the plate thing. So am I the asshole for assuming my daughter could get another plate? No, of course not. Like, obviously you're not going to think your sister's not going to let her own niece eat another plate. I would understand it if this was at like a gathering where people aren't close, right? Maybe just like colleagues and stuff. But not if you're family. If you're family, you can eat however you want. Honestly, if that was me, I would have gotten into a fight. Because you can't be saying that to my kid. Alright, you can't be making my kid feel insecure for eating a third plate. Alright? The fact that the sister didn't even think about that, she didn't even think what she's saying could make this kid feel a certain way. Right? She was literally like, "Another plate?" Seriously, you can't say that to a kid. That's rude. She's saying the kid is being rude, but no, she's being rude. And why is it always the kids getting judged for eating at a family place? Because how many of us have gotten judged? Seriously, all of us, okay? "Oh my god, you've gotten so much fatter. Oh, why are you so skinny?" You can't win. You actually can't win. So like, you know, just let the kids feel safe. Alright? Like, I would fight. I'm 22 and my girlfriend is 23. I've been collecting high-end watches for several years. It's a hobby that I'm passionate about, having invested lots of money into my collection. 2 days ago, we were at my apartment and I was in the bathroom. I came back to find her wearing one of my most expensive watches. She was on the couch and when she saw me, all she asked was how it looks on her. I immediately got upset and angry and told her that she should have asked me before wearing it. She was somehow surprised and asked why it was such a big deal. To be fair, she knows close to nothing about watches and especially this brand. So I tried explaining to her how valuable and delicate it is and that I like it to be handled carefully. Then she got even more upset, questioning why I would spend that much money on a watch instead of investing it or saving it. She didn't know about my financial background to be able to afford this, as we have only been dating for a month. She felt lied to, asking why I didn't tell her this until now. Since then, there has been tension between us, in real life and texting. I'm not sure what to think. Obviously, if you're gonna use something or wear something of someone else's, you should always ask them before doing so. But the reason that he got angry is a little over the top. Because he even says himself that his girlfriend knows nothing about his watches. But I also don't get why she's like, "Oh my god, you lied to me," when it's only been a month that you guys have been dating. Obviously, you're not going to know a lot about the man that you're just seeing, right? 1 month, you're not going to know everything about him. So he didn't lie to you, he just didn't tell you. But seriously, boy, if those watches are so expensive, just put them in a drawer, you know, like one that you can lock. So no one can get into them. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!